Welcome back to another vlog. We're in the conservatory tonight, trying to be quiet because it's Kai's birthday tomorrow. It's still school day, so we'll be doing his schoolwork all day. But we've decided we're going to do a game night when he's finished school and we've had tea. He's requested a Chinese takeaway for tea, and then the game night we're going to put on the projector onto this wall and play Mario Kart probably for the rest of the night. But just to make it a bit more special, because we're all still stuck inside, I decided to buy a couple of balloons.
A couple of balloons?
I decided to buy a do-it-yourself balloon garland. His room is emerald green, or he likes emerald green and palm print. So I ordered a balloon garland from eBay, and I think we've now got 100 and something balloons to pump up very quietly in time for tomorrow. So Adam's currently tidying the conservatory because it's a bit of a mess. We're going to start the balloons. I need to wrap the presents, and hopefully Kai stays upstairs. Dinted it already.
Oh yeah, I have.
You haven't even drunk out of it yet.
Oh my god. You've had it 2 minutes and put a massive dip.
The bottle's fine.
It is now 1:30. I have changed into a comfier t-shirt because I had a jumper on this morning and it got too hot. Kids have been doing the schoolwork all day. We've had hot dogs for dinner. I have baked a cake that's due at the weekend. A massive parcel has just arrived, and it's stuff that I have ordered for the Brigadiers. So I send cherry mail out almost every month. I got a few bits and pieces. I got stuff for the cherry mail for the top tier, which are called the cherries, because I have teacups, sugar lumps, cupcakes and cherries, and the cherries is the top tier that gets the mail. But I've also bought some bits for the winner of the cake challenges. So if you were a cupcake or a cherry, you get access to a bi-monthly cake challenge where I give you a mood board, you go away, create a cake, and then people on YouTube vote for their favourite. So I've got a few little bits and pieces as well to give away as prizes. I'm just trying to sort the prize stuff out from the mail stuff so I don't ruin any surprises. Let's just say I ordered that much that it's all come in boxes. So it currently looks like this. I have ordered a ton of these really fun cupcake cases. So they've got these spotty triangle design And you also get some green ones, and then there's another type I ordered. That will be these ones in these boxes, which are very cool, triangle coloured. I mean, it's not too far off the clothes I've got on today. A ton of these, and I also got lots of different sprinkles as well. So we've got the gold stars, I got some silver ones, I got some pineapples, I got some flamingos. So they're all going to be a little bit random to what you get. Yeah, they're the flamingos. I've just got to sort this lot out, and I'm going to be making some more Neggs today, right up until Kai finishes his schooling really, and then we can order the Chinese for tea and then set the projector up for some games. This is Kai's cake this year. He requested a Quiche Lorraine Kelly. So that is exactly what he got. This is a tutorial that's probably up by now, so you've probably seen it, minus Lorraine Kelly. She got added afterwards, but we're about to cut it because inside is chocolate Biscoff flavour. So this is chocolate cake with chocolate buttercream and Biscoff spread.
I will be back to see some of that. Daddy was doing my show. Don't you dare, Mummy. Don't. No! No!
Oh my! Driving through to shot up the ass with boomerangs. Get away, you skanky Yoshi! I am super tired today. We ordered a takeaway. The takeaway was so big it arrived in its own box. We had chicken curry, they had beef fried rice, and he wanted wontons and crispy chicken things. Absolutely stuffed. We was eating it for tea and supper. We spent the night, as you've just seen, on Mario Kart, where apparently I get very vocal. Jobs to do today. I have some messages to catch up on. Emails and Facebook messages and Instagram messages. I've already caught up with the Brigade this morning. I made some Neggs yesterday. We did the enchanted spring Neggs yesterday, and we've got more to make today. I've also got the bee cake. So the cake that I'm making for the order that's being collected tomorrow night is, she likes marble and bees. So we're going for a blackish grey marble for the base, gold bees, gold, maybe honeycomb detail, white flowers, that sort of thing, and I'm hoping to film that one for a tutorial. And I'm also nipping out today. I don't think anything's going to come of this meeting. I'm just going to view an office space, but the problem is I've explained all this to the Brigadiers before, and I'm sure you've seen it in the vlogs, because I watched an old vlog the other day from, say, June, and I was even whinging about it then. So obviously with the launch of the Rad Slabs and the Neggs and doing the cherry mail, I've got a heck of a lot of stuff to store at home now. So I've got all the packaging boxes, tissue paper, stickers, thank you cards, the cherry mail itself, the Neggs that I've made, my shredded paper to pack it. There's just a heck of a lot, and not forgetting all the sweets and all the toppings for these items. So it's safe to say I have completely run out of room. I have no spare rooms, I have no garage, nothing like that. The house that we live in, the ground is leasehold, so you need like planning permission just to put a shed up and stuff like that. And I know I said I still don't want a shop. I've always said I won't have a shop, but I would have a studio to work in. I don't want people walking in and buying things, or walking in, do you know, like Greg's. I just want a studio where I can work. The difficulty with that is because you are a food business and you need 2 sinks. The only places that really have sinks are houses, retail spaces, and possibly the odd like indoor market. Outgrown the house. Don't want retail, don't want people walking in, don't want people staring through windows or attempting to get in the door whilst I'm filming tutorials and stuff. And obviously retail is a bit more expensive because you have the option to sell to foot traffic. I'm too small for a unit I really don't need like a big industrial unit. I just need to store this extra stuff that I have. But I need quick access to the stuff that I have as well. So basically, I'm in a bit of a pickle because not many things exist, and office spaces above shops would be perfect. However, they don't have sinks. So where I'm going to view today is actually at Adam's Works. They're moving some of the meeting rooms and stuff downstairs, so the upstairs rooms aren't doing anything. The problem is, again, no sinks, and I don't think they're going to be wanting me to come in and start attempting to put plumbing in. So like I said, I don't think it's going to go anywhere, but I need to start looking for something. I know the Brigadiers they've been trying to help and give me lots of ideas, and Adam's like, why don't we just turn like the conservatory into the living room and you turn the living room into a cake studio, but I am not going to do that. I know people have to make sacrifices in order to make things work, and people do convert like living rooms and stuff, but this is my home. I've worked my backside off for, so the last thing I want to do is turn my home into a house with cake stuff in it, which it currently is, and I am certainly not willing to turn a room that I use, like a living room, into a cake studio. If I had a back bedroom, if I had a spare room, if I had a garage, that's fine. But these are all rooms I use, and I am not willing to sacrifice them. I just, if I can put the cake stuff away and I can't see it, that's fine. But at the minute, I can't put it away. Probably looking at my eyes, I'm looking down at the floor because I am surrounded by boxes. I have like packing boxes on my right hand side. I have my stationery order forms. I have my rad slab things right here at the side. Over there, I've got all my cherry mail stuff. I've got Neggs down here. No cupboards and no room to put them in. So yeah, I am aware I'm probably coming across a bit whingy because I'm not willing to change one of the rooms. But I worked too long for this to turn it into a cake studio. I would love to still work from home, but unfortunately, I do not have a spare room. So I'm going to have to look outside. Like I said, that's pretty difficult at the minute. I can't find anything that would work. Oh yeah, that's what I'm up to today. I'm gonna get changed before then. Adam's gonna come and pick me up at 3 o'clock. I mean, I could possibly store all my boxes and stuff there, but then that becomes a very expensive storage room because the price is going to be the same for the room no matter what you do in it. If you work in it and manage to get all your stuff out there and work in it, then that's fine. But if you can only do part of your work and only get part of the stuff out of your room, it then just becomes a very expensive storage room. Yeah, a lot to get done today. I really need to start on this cake. I'm going to need the camera to film it. So I will see you in a bit. I finished the cake today and it got collected roughly about 7:30 tonight. I'll pop a picture of it on screen because I didn't get to film it. I also packaged some Neggs to go to the post office tomorrow. I think there's only 7 parcels there because this weekend we're going to be making all the other Neggs that we're low on stock on, such as the dinosaur Neggs. The meeting, it wasn't a yes, but it also wasn't a no. We were kind of expecting just a flat out no. So that's promising, but it's just a bit of a waiting game now to see he's going to email when he's ready. But it's Friday night, I have all my emails done. I started editing the next 2 tutorials to try and get ahead of myself. It's nearly 9:30 and we're probably going to watch something on TV. Just got back from a little walk out this morning. Found another new route, ended up walking through lots of fields. Just trying to follow the footpath signs. It's nearly dinner time. We're going to have some dinner and then start the Neggs. But since I've got in, I went walking in my leggings and my walking boots, and then I walked through the front door and my legs started burning and itching. So I just thought, oh, I'm going to go and put my pyjama bottoms on. But this is what my legs look like. I don't even know if you can see it on camera, but they're very bumpy. Absolutely red hot and burning. The rest of my leg, my little white chicken leg, is absolutely fine down there. It's just the top fronts of my thighs. So like from there up here is now bright red and absolutely roasting. We didn't walk through any long grass or anything. Like I said, I have my leggings on. Not entirely sure what's caused that. Safe to say they're on fire. Adam's just at the post office with more of the Neggs. If you haven't got yours yet, don't panic. We are going to get them all out before Easter. It's just that some designs are ready before others, and maybe if you've ordered like all 4 different designs, we've got to make sure that there's at least one of each ready for your order to go out. But yeah, don't panic, I'm still working on them. I'll probably catch up with you later on. Good morning, it is now Monday. Schools are back this week for a lot of you. Some of them might be in school today. I have got 2 in high school, which means they have to go to tests and get negative results before they'll allow them back into school. So we've got Abby going for her test today, Kai going for his test tomorrow, and then on Wednesday and Thursday, hopefully fingers crossed, they both go back. It's all just staggered throughout the week. We got a ton of Neggs made, and unfortunately they're all in the kitchen without bags. We run out of bags and I was panicking a little bit because I like to get them straight out the mould into the bags so I can get them all tied up, put in the box down here with the rest of them, and they're not taking up worktop space. But luckily I've just had some parcels arrive and my bags are here, so that's what I'm going to be doing today, as well as doing the script and voiceover for the next 2 tutorials. I got all my cherry mail packed. So this box down here is all the cherry mail bar about 4 because I ran out of boxes. I managed to repurpose all the boxes that it arrived in. So they're all stickered up and ready to drop off at the post office today. However, our local post office is shut because somebody has tested positive for coronavirus. So that's shut for 3 days. So they're going to have to go to a different one. Like I said, I've got all sorts of packaging boxes and stuff down here. This is the remainder of the cherry mail. So this is the international cherry mail because I send 1 box every 2 months instead of once every 1 month or once every month. So this stuff will be kept until the next cherry mail is ready, and then both goodies get sent in 1 box. So this is going to be living with me for at least another month yet. I also have 3 boxes of Neggs ready to go to the post office as well. Trying to cover it up. These 3 boxes have just arrived, which has baffled me a little bit because all the address labels are the same and the box sizes are the same, and I don't know what I've ordered 3 of. I'm going to open these on camera because I can't actually remember what they are. All look identical. Oh my gosh. What is this? Any feedback or reviews gratefully received. I hope you love this box just as much as I loved making it for you. Lots of love. Bond's Happy Post. I have no idea. What? So, who is Bond's Happy Post? Has it come directly from there? Has somebody ordered it from there and sent it? There's no other notes. Oh my god, it is absolutely full to the brim with goodies. There is plasticine, a dinosaur glow wand. There's sweets, tons of sweets, a squashy jelly ball, a frog shower puff. Like, there's an absolute ton of things in here. Flumps, mini games, hot chocolate, this cute little pencil. Right, so I'm going to guess all these are the same, but I am hoping one of these has some sort of other note in. I don't know who has sent this. No, we've got another slip that says the same thing. This has come with the most adorable sprinkle spatula. I have no idea. This is just absolutely full to the brim with stuff. Look at that. Tissue paper, tons of sweets, pencils and pens, which is a mirror. A gorgeous little mirror. I am absolutely baffled. Who has sent this? I'm now even checking. Yeah, they're all addressed to me. Oh, the last box. The last box tells me who it is. Boxes are from Michelle Parkinson, who is one of my cherries. I was hoping at least one of these boxes would give me a clue. Wow, these are absolutely amazing. This has got a popcorn bag in it, home theatre ticket, with some really cool Kit Kat zebra, It's absolutely full of sweets and hot chocolate, this one. Michelle, you have completely spoilt me. I'm just so glad that last one had a little note in of who it came from. These sweets are going to get absolutely destroyed. They're not going to last 2 minutes with this lot. Oh, thank you so much. But if you want to check this business out, it's Bond's Happy Post. I don't know if they've got a website or if they're just on social media or whether this is Michelle herself with a new business. I have no idea. But yeah, definitely look them up because these are they're just absolutely full to the brim of stuff. I'd completely forgotten what time it was. And I just took the boxes through to the kids to give them their boxes. And Adam turned up to take Abby for a test. Didn't even realise it was that close to the time. The grin on his face every time I took a bag of sweets out. It's like, oh, what did we get? There were slush puppies in there. You put in the freezer. We've got microwavable popcorn in the popcorn bag. Abby has only taken a couple of things out. She's going to open the rest when she gets back. Kai's opened all his stuff and he's already playing with the squishy ball. And Kai's now trying to blow bubbles with his little bubble wand he got in there. Can't blow them. Right, so I've got lots and lots of admin-y things to do today. I'm going to be sat at the computer most of the day doing lots of editing. Monday is obviously email day, catching up from emails over the weekend. No, I don't want a tangy nugget. So I'm going to do that and then see if there's anything to film after that. It's now Wednesday. This vlog has been completely stretched over a week and a day. There is absolutely nothing to update you on. I'm just getting on with the usual stuff. I've got a cake in the kitchen that I've got today and tomorrow to get finished, and I can't even show you that because this vlog goes up before the cake will have gone. And it's only fair the client gets to see their cake first. So I'm working on that. I have one child at home today because one is back in school for the first time today and Abby goes back in tomorrow. They've both had their tests and they're both negative. So that will be good that they get to see more human faces. And I have a hair appointment booked in. It's not until the end of April, but at least it's booked in because this is just... Oh, I'm just bored with it. So I usually have 1 week on vlogging and 1 week off vlogging just to keep me sane. But this week is supposed to be my week off vlogging and I'm still trying to finish last week's vlog. So I'm going to end it here because I'll be picking the camera back up on Monday next week or Tuesday next week. What am I doing next week? So I have a first birthday cake as well as my challenge piece to make and the deadline for the challenge pieces. And also an overlapping cake order. Basically, I've got 3 cakes to make next week. But thank you so much for watching and sticking around. Keep your eyes peeled for the next tutorial, which is the marble bee cake. And I will see you again for a vlog in a couple of weeks.